Sir Topham Hatt waited impatiently at Elsbridge Station. He had just gotten a call from Thomas to wait at Elsbridge Station for him, as Thomas had some important news. But Sir Topham Hatt was tired and he wanted to go home. He was about to walk away when he heard Thomas's familiar whistle. Thomas and Rosie puffed into the station with the express coaches. "Goodness gracious," said Sir Topham Hatt. "Thomas, what are you doing? You know you're not supposed to pull the express coaches." Thomas and Rosie laughed. "Sir," said Thomas, "we're helping you." "How?" said Sir Topham Hatt. "I'm in no mood for games, Thomas, and you know that." "Oh," said Thomas, "will he ever learn?" "Oh, never mind, Thomas," said Rosie. "Well, anyway," said Thomas, "we're going to help you." "By doing what?" said Sir Topham Hatt. "Pulling the express for Gordon." "Ha!" Sir Topham Hatt started laughing, but the engines were very serious. "Oh, sorry, Thomas," said Sir Topham Hatt. "Anyway, what are you going to do?" "Well, sir," said Thomas, "we're going to help you look for Lady." "Oh," said Sir Topham Hatt. "Well, thank you." "Oh, you're welcome, sir," said Thomas. "But what's with the express coaches?" said Sir Topham Hatt. "We're going to help. We're bringing workmen to Gordon's Hill." "What for?" asked Sir Topham Hatt. "To fix the guardrail, of course." "You mean the one that the egg car fell over?" "Yes, sir," said Thomas. "So I guess you know about our plan already?" "No, I don't," said Sir Topham Hatt. "Oh," said Thomas, "then the workmen should be getting here very quickly." Just then, hundreds of workmen stormed out of Elsbridge Station and got into the express coaches. "Well, that was unexpected," said Sir Topham Hatt. "But Thomas," he said, "there's still a lot more workmen here." "I know," said Thomas. That's why we called for backup." Just then, Toby and Coldy puffed in with their coaches, Catherine and Henrietta. "Well, it's nice to see you two," said Sir Topham Hatt. "But Thomas," he said, "what else are you going to do?" "Oh," said Thomas, "we called for a little more reinforcements." Just then Daisy puffed up with an Atford Express coach, and Spencer was right behind her with the Duke and Duchess's coach. They were going to be filled with workmen. "Well done, Thomas," he said. "I am impressed." "Well, I shouldn't delay you any longer," he said. "Goodbye," and Sir Topham Hatt walked away, and the engine stormed out of the station very quickly. Work had already begun at Gordon's Hill. Rocky was busy repairing the guardrail, and Mighty Mac had just arrived with some workmen in an old slow coach. Everything was going as planned. Just then, Mavis puffed up with some troublesome trucks. They were being no good, and Mavis decided to take a rest. Down below, Jack and Alfie were working hard, and Bertie and Bulgy had also arrived with some workmen. Mavis sighed. "Ugh," she said. "I can understand why Sir Topham Hatt's so angry, but in a different way." "What do you mean?" asked Rocky. "Ugh, these trucks are nothing but trouble." "Well, nothing out of the ordinary," said Rocky. "Well, you're right," said Mavis. "But anyway, I need to take a break. Is it all right if I stay here?" "Sure," said Rocky. "That's fine." And they all continued working again. But unfortunately, none of the engines at Gordon's Hill knew what was happening below. Harry, Bert, and Oliver were sitting under Gordon's Hill on a little track below. They hid there over the night, but they didn't expect the engines to come work right over them during the day. They were planning to make their escape. "Oh, come on," said Harry. "We need to get out of here." But Bert was persistent. "No," said Bert. "I don't want to get out of here. It's scary out there. The engines might see us and we could get in big trouble, you know." "I know that," said Harry, "but sooner or later an engine's going to come along the track and we're going to need to get out of here anyway. Now's our chance since Thumper's going." "What do you mean?" said Bert. "Well, Thumper's engine is so loud that I think we can sneak out here without being hurt." "That's ridiculous," said Bert. Anyway, well, let's just do it anyway," said Bert. We need to get out of here very quickly." Yes, we do," said Harry. "Okay, let's go very soft. Let's go very calmly out of here and see if we can't be hurt." "Okay," said Bert. "I trust you on this, but don't get used to it. I still don't trust you that much." "Well, whatever," said Harry. Harry began puffing out of the tunnel very slowly. The workman turned Thumper off for a second, and he stopped. None of the engines realized he was under them. "Oh, phew," said Harry. "That was a close call." He said. "We really need to be quiet now." Thumper roared to life, and Harry also roared to life. Out appeared Oliver. He knew Mavis was right above them, and if he even so called to her, Mavis could go get help. But unfortunately, the Diesels had already threatened him once that if he made a noise, they would scrap him, so Oliver kept his mouth shut. "Oh," said Harry. "Come on, Bert. It's not that scary." "Oh," he said. "I still don't trust you guys." "Oh, come on," said Harry. Bert had just cleared the tunnel when Thumper's engine went off again. Mavis saw the Diesels and Oliver below. "Oh my gosh," she said. "It's Oliver! Workmen! Someone! Help!" The Diesels rushed away quickly. "Oh no," she said. "We need to go tell someone." "Oh, Mike! Glad you're here." Mike just rounded the bend. "Oh, stop them," he said. He raced along the line, but then unfortunately the signalman switched so that he had to stop. "Oh! Ouch," he said. He crashed out to the side as Harry, Oliver, and Bert roared past. The Diesels laughed and laughed. "No," said Mike. "We need to go tell Sir Topham Hatt," said Mavis. Sir Topham Hatt soon heard of the news, and he was very disappointed. "Oh," he said, "I'm very cross right now," and he raced to the Soder airfield. When he got there, he hopped into Harold the helicopter. Tiger Moth just roared out of the runway, and Harold took off. Up in the sky, Harold was going very nicely. Sir Topham Hatt was looking for the Diesels. He said. "They can't be that far around. I wonder where they are." They zoomed all over the island, sir, but still no luck. "Oh," said Sir Topham Hatt, "they couldn't have found a hiding spot that quickly. Or could they?" "I don't know," said Harold and his driver. "Well, let's just turn around and go back," he said. "There's no sign of them." Just then, Sir Topham Hatt saw something glitter shining off of the engine shed. He said. "I wonder what that is." Harold went down for a closer look. Just inside was Lady on Diesel 10, and Diesel 10 was taunting Lady, and the shed door was closed. "Oh no," said Sir Topham Hatt. "We need to go get help so we can break through the door right there and go help Lady." "Good idea, sir," said Harold, and Harold buzzed away quickly. Sir Topham Hatt was going to go get some engines to help.